Hello, guys. You're listening to the Mid-State League Weekly Podcast Game Day Edition, covering Harvest Preparatory School athletics, keep you updated on all things Harvest Prep. And we won't be taking you around the Mid-State League. This is focused on the game day, the game at hand, which is Harvest Prep and Bishop Rosecrans. Thank you guys for tuning in. My name is Willie Stemich, and great to have you on board. This is going to be a quick show today. Before we get started, we have one quick announcement, and we'll be right back.
Hi, I'm Dustin Fox. Now, I had a lot of thrills playing football in college and in the pros, but none compared to the excitement of playing high school football. I'll never forget the pep rallies, the bus rides, and playing our rivals before a packed house. Now, for most kids, high school will be the last opportunity to play organized sports, but the lessons learned will last a lifetime. So support high school sports, which helps student athletes become the best they can be on and off the field.
This message presented by the Ohio High School Athletic Association.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for jumping back in. My name is Willie Stemich. Hey, this is the football game preview edition between Bishop Rosecrans and Harvest Prep today, which will be kicking off right at 7 p.m. Today. Bishop Rosecrans 4-0 overall, but they're 1-0 in the conference, and coached by Mark Johnston, is 5 games into the season, but it hasn't met anyone harder than the team challenging them coming up today. And that team is Harvest Prep, which is 3-1 overall and 1-0 in the conference. And they'll be doing battle tonight at 7 o'clock at Zanesville High School on Bishop Rosecrans' home turf. Both teams are scrolling into their matchup after big wins in their previous games. One of the guys that look out for Bishop Rosecrans is number 55, Derek Clunker. I guess that's what it is. Kunkler, which is the one of the captains on the O-line and the defensive line. He's a senior. He's 6'2", 190, and he kind of claws up the middle there, so we keep an eye on him. Bishop Rosecrans had a dominating win last week. They steamrolled Fairfield Christian Academy 49-0. Bishop Rosecrans was already up 49-0 at the end of the half, putting Fairfield Christian Academy too far behind to even catch up, and they actually shut those guys out. But as for the opponent, Harvest Prep picked up a decisive win against Worthington Christian last week, finishing up with a 52-3 decisive win. At 49 points, that marks Harvest Prep's largest margin of the victory so far this year. So that's the first time they have scored 49 points this year in the first half, I guess. Last year, these two teams met, and with Harvest Prep, Dan Bangura, Nation Legion rusher, ran for 395 yards on 40 carries last year, scoring 4 touchdowns. But Harvest Prep rally against Bishop Rosecrans fell short at home. So Harvest Prep trailed 48-26. Bangura scored 3 touchdowns, 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns, including one for 81 yards. He ran for like 81 yards in one of those plays. But Travis Johnston scored his 4th rushing TD of the game to ice the game for Bishop Rosecrans that gave them the victory over Harvest Prep. But this is going to be a different prep team this year. This particular game, I think the guys are coming in with a little chip on their shoulder. Last time these teams met, the final might easily have been mistaken for a basketball score with that big score. But Bishop Rosecrans got away with a 54-47 win over Harvest Prep. Last year, total yards for the Bishops, Harvest Prep gave up 372 total yards. So the defense has got to tighten up this time. But you might say this is lopsided because Bishop Rosecrans gave up 544 yards to the Harvest Prep Warriors. So, will the Bishops come out on top again? We'll find out tonight in this critical matchup. Some of the keys to the game that I see for Harvest Prep, Savon Mitchell needs a big game. He needs a ball-out game. This guy has some good athletic ability. I noticed that he played Bexley in game 1. He went up between 3 defenders and just pulled down some catches that I've never seen before. So we need a big game. We need a big game from him. Of course, Moses Davis need to be flawless at the quarterback position. He got to make smart plays, got to make good decisions, follow the game plan, and I think we'll be good. On the defensive side for Harvest Prep, Isaiah Mullins needs to really bull rush that offensive line and get to the quarterback. And then Kalen Jackson needs a big game too. And Janai French needs a big. These guys has been there before. They're experienced guys. They was there last year, and they got a lot of experience as Harvest Prep won game from the state last year. So these guys know what it takes to win. So we need some big guys, big moments for these guys. They need to step up big for this particular game. So with that being said, tonight's game, Harvest Prep will be at Bishop Rosecrans Friday, September the 22nd, which is tonight at 7 p.m. You get there early. You're going to see a good game. Bishop Rosecrans is located 1040 East Main Street in Zanesville, Ohio. Just jet down I-70 and you put it in your GPS, you'll find it. Because it's gonna be a good class, good battle. So with that being said, guys, that's it for me. Just a pregame football pregame show, just to update you on what's going on. So with that being said, guys, I am out, and you guys have a great day.
Let's see!